Happy Monday. This week's challenge is all about filtering out the noise and negativity. This is a technique that I like to use when I am in a situation where somebody's coming at me with a lot of negative energy, a lot of fear, or just a lot of negative emotion that I don't want to take on myself. So, and let's face it, we come across a diverse group of people in our life, from work to socially to all of the things, right? And we are going to come across a negative Nelly, a fearful Franny, an angry Adam. That's just, and on it goes. We can't all be positive all the time, and that's fine. Sometimes that might even be us. We might be bringing that negative energy. But the point is, we can't always be our best, and we will face these challenges. We'll be faced with people coming at us with the negative energy. So what do we do about that? This challenge is about not letting their bad day be your bad day. Their tough story be your tough story. It's about filtering it out. So this week's challenge is about filtering the noise, the negativity, the not helpful, filtering that out, letting it go away so it doesn't stick on you. So their bad day isn't your bad day, bad week, bad life, God forbid. And this isn't to say that we shouldn't accept negative or constructive feedback. If there's facts, so this is all about filtering fact from emotion. All right. The challenge is to identify what's emotion that has nothing to do with you, that's their emotion, to the fact that might be something that you need to address, that you need to take action on. Okay, so how are we going to do that? That's the challenge, right? So the first thing we're going to do is, let's imagine you're sitting in a meeting and we've got negative Nelly, fearful Franny are sitting at the table, and they're just spewing out negativity, bringing everyone down. What are you going to do about that? The first thing you can do, especially if you're leading the meeting, is remain calm. Because as soon as you feed into that emotion, the less productive this is going to be for everyone. So it's real easy to say remain calm. I can tell you, in my experience, when that negativity starts in, and if I take stock, if I'm in a place where I can do this, sometimes I can't, but most oftentimes I really try hard to take a stock of my physical state. How am I physically doing? And in this case, oftentimes my heart will start beating a little faster. I'll acknowledge that, ooh, my blood pressure just went up a bit. So when that happens, just acknowledging that, taking a breath and being calm, not realizing that emotion that they're having isn't my emotion. I have control over my emotion. So remain calm and then begin filtering. So literally, this is where I imagine the screen or the filter going up. So imagine the screen between you and this person comes up. And what happens is the facts can come through the holes in the screen. The facts can come through the filter. The emotions, those don't get through. Those just drop along the side there. They can't come to you. So you're filtering, you're listening for facts. So you're not tuning them out, but you are working hard to find fact, filtering that away from the emotion. So you begin filtering. Is there any possible action here or facts that I need to address with the team? And if there are, focus on those facts, focus on that action that can be taken. Sometimes there's just no action that can be taken, right? Sometimes it literally is just somebody needs their voice heard. So if that's the case, then you're going to really work hard to redirect. In either case, you're going to redirect. You're going to redirect to either the facts that are being presented and how we can take action in a positive but realistic. If we decide that positive Polly and fearful Franny or negative Nelly are going to face off in this meeting, nothing good is going to come of that. But instead, if we can be realistically positive and action-oriented, we can then move on. We can redirect the attention away from that negative emotion, because if you're feeling that emotion, everybody else in the room is likely feeling that too, right? So what you can do as a leader is to remain calm and start redirecting. remain calm, filtering for fact, and then start redirecting to the action that can be taken. And if no action can be taken, we are moving on. So that is the way that we're going to filter and lead in a calm and helpful manner, by remaining realistically positive, action-oriented. So that is not to say that if somebody is truly needing some emotional support and it's in your heart to give it, that's fine. I'm not suggesting you shouldn't, but I'm saying that is a one-on-one experience. That is not a group discussion. Let's take that offline, get with the person after, and have that one-on-one conversation and see what you can do to help. And maybe there's nothing you can do to help. Maybe just listening is the help. But the idea here is redirect it and refocus the attention on the positive action, positive, realistic action that can be taken to move forward. That's it. That is your challenge for the week. So when you're leading a meeting and someone is taking you off the rails with a lot of negativity or unproductive emotions, I want you to remain calm, begin filtering, take action on the facts, realistic, positive action, and move on. That's the challenge. Have a great week ahead.